And we can go ahead and get started with today's lab notes. This is an issue, because this is a 4-room inverted start, where after this first room, you're going to be going backwards through the rooms, and it's 4 rooms, and it's awful. Oh boy. Let's hope there's important things like this floor puzzle along the main path. It's going to give me a key. It's not a key. Good evening, Sutzer. Good evening, Surf. Okay, so there's that floor puzzle over there. There's no key in it, so I'm not doing it. And now we start going down into the left. That right there's a silver key. Oh boy. Ooh, okay. Oh god. And that's an escort gauntlet. Please don't make me do the escort gauntlet. Oh, no. Okay. I need the extra key. Oh boy. It's still early. It's early enough in the league that this is worth doing. Okay, there you go. Here's lockbox Y. Why'd you have to be there? Playing our Starforge today, nice. You really like this build for lab? Have done the 500 chest challenge already. Wow. Apparently I focused too much on the Atlas and not enough on lab farming, but it's just how I do. Argus? Hey, Argus. Goodbye, Argus.
I shall miss you.
Yeah, your first ever level 4 enhance and enlighten today. Nice. I think I can't remember. I know I've gotten a couple of level 4 powers, but enhance and enlighten, I don't know. Can't remember. Run faster.
Justice is served.
Herzogvon, thank you very much for the Prime subscription. Well, tier 1 sub, sorry. It's very much appreciated. Glad you're enjoying the lab notes. Thank you very much for the support. This is an acceleration shrine. This is a little silly.
The pursuit of power can be a grotesque affair.
For me, it seems I did enough lab farming to get that 2 Exalt trade. And I was like, okay, I'm done farming. That's what it feels like I've done at this point. It's like, alright, I got 1 big trade, I'm good. I'm so, well, and he says as he's trying to instant tricks, but it's fine, don't worry. That was not a permanent shrine, though. That was just for that room. So you got 1 room of silly speed. That silly speed is, however, is what some builds run, just, like, exist in.
Let the day dawn, golden possibility.
Okay.
The weary traveler draws close when one defiles the epic.
Conduits is not good.
Defiles the emperor.
That's still swords. Alright, Zora, please go away.
You were born
Thank you.
for this. Those who stand should never out.
You have 400% boost rate now. It feels so slow. That's still super fast considering I only got like 260 right now. I guess the smoke mine just give you move speed when you use it, or do you need the enchant for the move speed? Okay, I got to charge a key. Like, I guess I could just throw, if smoke mine just gives you move speed, I could throw it in on this. I guess I'm also not using a griffin. Ugh. There's another bit of move speed gone for me. And that's the key over there. So without enchant's not really worth it. Because it takes time to set up, isn't it? You just place a smoke mine, hit the button, and you go. Smoke mine doesn't take that, like, placing and detonating mine doesn't take that much time. That's an eighth of a second for 10 seconds of 30% more move speed. That's, I mean, that's worth it. Like a fraction of a second setup for a long duration bonus seems very much worth it. Especially when you're in my position and you're trying to get just get as much move speed as you possibly can. Like if I just want to get as much move speed as I possibly can, any source of move speed is good. Well, yeah, I still again, hold on, I marked that exit wrong. Giving you smoke mine, it gives you move speed. Where's Argus? He is in... He's found in the third room, yeah, so the room with the gold door. Made 20 exalts and enchants. Congrats. I've mostly been doing Atlas stuff and not really currency farming. I probably should get back on currency farming at some point. Empty spot right here. As slower you go, as more worth it to use, so could be good on my character. Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. If you're trying to get as much move speed as possible, get as much move speed as possible from any source, no matter what. Like, if you're just trying to stack move speed, just fucking stack it. Oh, that's a hidden coffer. That's not worth anything.
When the time comes to strike.
How do you currency farm? For lab, you get currency from quality. You get currency from finding and selling quality divination cards. at enchants. Rank 1 guys don't use smoke mine, for example. That's interesting. That I did not know about. I would expect them to be using smoke mine. You have close to 80% move, so it's not worth it. Worth a second to set up because you spend like 5 seconds in the zone anyway. That's fair. You should have led with that. I'm gonna be honest. You should have led with that. Considering you should have led with that, so I knew the perspective that you were judging things by. That would have put things in into more context, because when you just said, "Hey, it's not worth it," I'm looking at my character, I'm like, yeah, that seems to be worth it. But if you're talking about, oh, in the higher tier when you have a certain move speed threshold, it's not worth it, it's like, then that makes sense. But for me and my weird fucked up brain, where I have to deal with oddly specific things and specific contexts, when you just say, it's not worth it, my brain just goes, so in general it's not worth it. It's like, so you're saying in general it's not worth it. Looking at my character, I disagree that in general it's not worth it. But if you're talking specifically in the higher tier of running, that it's not worth it, it's like, okay, thank you for like specifying there. But and I will agree with you on that, but in general, if your character just doesn't have enough move speed, any source is good. What's my move speed on this character? Like 260 or something like that? 260, 280, I can't remember. I don't have a Devotos because Devotos are expensive. Who doesn't have a cursing mini flask in 2018? Wolfio? Is he still running his 3 life flasks? 40C, yeah. I mean, I have 3. I should just buy them because I have 300 chaos, but I'm not pushing ladder, so I'm not concerned with doing lab ludicrously fast. Fast enough is good enough. Alright, there's still a Dark Shrine and a 2 Trap Gauntlets. Here's one of the Trap Gauntlets. Where's the key? Oh, I can't see whether or not this has a key, because it's one of the crappy Trap Gauntlets. Do you skip gauntlets puzzles or do they have random contents? I always check. I would do the gauntlets puzzles because gauntlets puzzles where you get 2 extra keys from. I need that map. The gauntlets puzzles contain the curious lockboxes which contain the 2 extra treasure keys every single day. You don't have to always do them, but you always want to at least check them. If you see there's a curious lockbox, do it. If there's not, you can skip it. It's always search key now, that makes sense. Got that yesterday. What about silver door contents? Those are you can just leave them alone. My general rule for the silver doors is, if there's a key in a door along the main path, open the silver door. If there isn't, don't bother. Oh, I didn't mark that trap gauntlet. I still have a dark shrine and another trap gauntlet missing. What's the one looking like? It's a little rough. Oop. This is my last treasure key, isn't it? Yeah, that's Gear's lockbox. That's my last treasure key. Okay, server, don't crash this time. Oh, come on. There we go. Did something just get ghosted? Oh. Whoop. I saw that and I was like, wait, why did the ghost just vanish? What just happened? Oh crap, hold on. This room can also have a dark shrine. I forgot, and I was about to leave. Invisible trap bug, come on.
I'm not up to that just yet.
There might be a dark shrine over here. Or not. Is this one of those odd days where there's 3 dark shrines? That has a tendency to happen. Yeah, it's looking like it. Alright. Yeah, we had a real solid lab a few days ago. I wish I had farmed. Okay, I farmed a decent amount of it. I made a few exalts that day. I really am like the worst player. I really am like straight up the worst player. I was like, oh sweet, I made 2 exalts from lab today. I'm done. And people are like, I made 50 exalts. I made a mirror from lab. I'm like, oh okay. Like, I am just the worst. I'm the worst because I stop.
The Empire awaits you with open jaws. Honor your name.
Out. Okay, Zaro, come down.
Tyranny is inescapable.
Regen, please. I need that Uber Lab regen. That was a merciless lab regen I rolled over, for those wondering.